looking to produce a positive drive here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Howard. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it second and medium. And they hand it off to the back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. Look at that, he's still going. Picks up the first down and still going. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This is such a big-time play by this quarterback, and it's every defensive coordinator's nightmare. Trying to cover everybody in the passing game, and then the quarterback makes you pay for it with a long scramble and a score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. But they took a look just to confirm it. But it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stay in it. They'll try to add their lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Second down after that run on the previous play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Makes the catch. It's White.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun, looking for the wideout. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions.